A lot of people have been trying to figure out how to make earthing shoes. That is, to get their shoes and sandals so that they can be grounded while they're walking, because most shoes keep you separated from the energy of the earth. Here's something that I slapped together. This is actually stainless steel strapping material that's used for attaching things to light posts. And you can get this on the internet. It's heavy duty stuff, but just by wrapping it around here, the heel, this touches the ground, and then the heel sits in the middle, so there's a little bit of a spring there. But there's other ways that people can do grounding. You can take a shoe, and grommets are a good thing to use, either brass or copper. And there's hollow grommets that can be a hole drilled, and then you can drive the grommet through, and then with a tool you can flare the end of it. They also have grommets that are screw together. It's a double-headed grommet, and those can be put in, and then they can be screwed to as tight as you want them to be. And there's another question too, is do you put them under the pressure points of the toes? Some people, like the Earth Runner, put it further back under the ball of the foot so that there's not so much pressure on it. One of the drawbacks, though, of having something that goes solid through, whether it be a grommet or whether it be a strap like this, is that there's no cushion there. There's no give. It's a solid metal going through. And there's one way to get around that, and that is actually to use a double tack method, and that's to put like a tack or a nail down through, like to put a hole so you can know where the hole is, and then drive a tack or nail down from the top, and then another one up from the bottom, so that the points are right next to each other. And what it allows then is, as you walk, the points of the tacks will slide past each other, and that way you still have the cushion. The thing to remember with earthing shoes is that you're never going to be in 100% contact with the earth. In order to do that, you'd have to have spikes, maybe 3-inch spikes to get down past the grass and past the dry soil on top. What you want to do is to get yourself closer to the earth. So immediate contact is virtually, direct, full contact is virtually impossible. A person could get themselves a walking stick with a metal point on it, and a wire that goes up to a metal handle. You could ground yourself that way. But what you want to do is to get yourself closer to the earth, and you want to remove this distance of insulation, and that's where the double tack method works good. Another thing that you can do is to take either copper wire, or you can also get stainless steel wire that they use in electronics for grounding lights and grounding fixtures. It's a braided stainless steel wire, and you can actually put holes in your shoe and just stitch up and down. And what that does then is you have a row of stitching on the top and a row of stitching on the bottom. And with the stainless steel, it will survive even better than will the copper, because the copper tends to be a bit softer. But because you just have to get closer to the earth, if you have a shoe that has cleats on it, you don't have to put the stitching coming out the top of the cleat. You can actually put it on the recessed part of the cleat. So that way it's not going to get rubbed off, and that puts the electricity, the energy that's close to the earth, it moves it up further toward your foot. So there it is. That's just a simple way of doing it, and a lot of different ideas, and thank you for watching.